I'm so pale, it makes me sad.
Oh my. No. We've been talking about a spring break trip, and just the thought of going to it pale AF makes me want to cry.
I've thought about using self-tanner, but I feel like it's too
I
early.
think I
It's
might
too
just go to a
much.
tanning bed because
No,
also
I've
you're
seen-
warm.
So many girls post on their stories that they're doing self-tanning already.
It's bad.
It looks bad,
Well,
yeah.
it's so...
Because you're so pale.
Yeah, and being
But the thing
pale
is, I want to
sad.
start it before I get tan lines.
I'm not
That's why
doing
you
self-tanning.
can do tanning bed.
Tanning beds scare me.
Why?
I don't want to get
Haven't you ever seen
cancer.
Final Destination?
Yeah, I've seen that too. Didn't someone get locked in it or
Yeah.
something?
Electrocuted
That's
and
terrible.
melted or something.
That's
But no, they don't close all the way though.
Well, this one did because it got locked.
Well, the ones
There
I
was something
no.
that it was like a broom handle or something. I don't remember actually.
That's scary.
It is actually kind of scary. I've known
That's
one
a
ever
sad way to
be
die.
on it. There's a lot of sad ways.
This
to
is
die.
a great way to
But
start
at least
this.
at least you'd look good for your funeral.
Oh, that's so
No,
true.
you
You'd be
wouldn't.
so tan.
No,
I
you would be
know.
no.
So tan.
If you're dead, does it tan still? Does your skin still tan,
well-
or does it like cook?
Okay, can we stop talking about this? Like, this is
Welcome everybody back to the Locked In Podcast. Today we're in a tanning salon. Gotta get our tan in.
But I genuinely, like, before I came here, I looked in the mirror and I was like, God.
well, you
I'm
were
white
wearing
as
all
snow.
white. You were wearing
Yeah,
all
you
white.
were.
So that literally did
You-
not help anything.
I turned the corner when you were coming in, and I thought you were the
You literally all white
That
and then your
puffer
brown
guy.
hair. That's all you have.
Well, it's still.
that sells tires.
No, the
Michelin man.
But he doesn't have brown hair. And he has more rumps.
Thank you for calling me skinny.
Rumpelicious.
No, that's not even. Is that a word?
No.
I don't-
It is now.
No, I don't want it to be. That's why I asked it.
Well,
was a
Fergalicious.
word.
it's mine, so I claim ownership of it.
Dang.
Webster Dictionary got nothing on me.
Whew.
Anyways.
Badass.
Do you
Yeah, I
know how
can
many
tell-
misspelled words would be in Shakira's dictionary? So many.
I was selling stuff online for my brother today, and I had to double check everything constantly. It was so embarrassing.
For
but-
spelling.
Yeah, I mean, what? I don't know what else to do. I just can't hold it in my mind, I suppose. I need a in definition dictionary next to me all the time.
No.
That's your phone.
True.
So, I mean, that's already
Yeah,
been
but when you
invented.
can't spell something so bad it doesn't know what you're trying to say.
So then how...
Sound it out.
I used
Like,
to
use the
I used
audio
to-
thing.
say listen or spell listen so bad I had to look up synonyms for here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but use the audio thing. Like, most,
Just
like,
say it.
Google has, like,
Just say it.
I feel so old doing that.
oh my gosh,
dad
well,
does
you,
that.
you're,
But that's
you don't
better
know how
than
to
doing a
spell.
5-page research project on how to spell a word. That's what you're doing right now.
It's just
Oh,
waste of
Holy.
time.
There's ways around it.
Not for you. Without having to ask for help,
Side
you can't
eye.
do it.
I-
Honestly.
Actually, that's so true.
So you just
It's-
use the audio.
It's my biggest weakness.
Yeah.
For sure. By a long shot. Except for maybe like your lack of ability to be punctual also. That's a pretty
Yeah,
big
that's
Yeah, I
weakness.
walked in her house at like 5 o'clock and she's like, oh, hello. And I'm like, hi.
I thought we
She's-
were recording at
Yeah.
6.
And I'm like,
We
no.
said 5.
I said
Didn't
5.
you say yes?
Yeah, but she's like, oh, I must have just said it to
I read it
yours
as-
and not mine, so we must have said it at the same time. And I'm like,
I thought it said
she didn't
6.
even read it though. Like, she didn't even continue to read it. She said it and then she exited the app.
It's
I
fine,
know
we're
exactly
here,
what she did.
You know? It's
She said it. She exited the app. Didn't even check any more notifications. She's like, I'm done.
It's
Okay, that's the
fine.
final word.
I got up
But we
early this
didn't-
morning, which is very unusual for me, and I cleaned. So, I mean, you can't tell. You can tell if you were here before. What is your biggest weakness, you think? Either one of you.
Honestly, I don't know.
I think thinking too much is my biggest weakness, probably.
Overthinker.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that.
I think
yeah.
me just
Or lack of flexibility.
That's true.
my
Not very
honesty can
flexible.
be kind of bad for people.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't
What do you
bother me that much.
What do you think?
It really bothers some
I would like to
people.
know what you think ours
Your
is.
biggest
Yeah.
weakness is?
Because we know yours for sure.
Well, that's
Yeah, because we tell it to you all the time. We don't say things.
Cameron, I
Okay.
think, is accurate. Overthinking and
I
anxious.
literally just don't know mine, and that's me being because I just don't. That's just bad. I figure out no. Okay, continue on.
Yapping. That's your
Yappa yappa yappa. That is freaking video stuck in my head now, dude.
Good.
Yep.
I think I might be. You're bad at over planning. Too much. You always want to know what's happening. You
Well,
can't
yeah.
just go with it.
No, because I need to know my
You're
options.
very stress-inducing.
Yeah.
Well, because
For yourself-
no,
For yourself and others.
No, I know. I
It goes
know.
both
That
ways.
Actually, I can agree with that. But the thing is, though, is that Shakira's such an under planner that
I plan.
It's
It just doesn't
literally
work out.
two
Yeah,
on
it
different
is.
spectrums, and then there's Cameron who will tell me what. But I ask all the questions. Shakira doesn't answer any of the questions I ask. Cameron's the only one that answers.
Because I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, because I probably talk too fast. Because I just want to know what's happening. I would much rather overplan than underplan.
It's always funny to me when
The thing
we're
is-
arguing and I looked at Cameron and Cameron's like, okay, so basically she said this.
Yeah,
I just feel like
Oh.
a translator a lot of the time.
well, because I talk too fast, and then Cameron gets it, and then Shakira can't.
Well, I'm like half and half. Because
Yeah.
Macy and I are similar, but I've just been around Shakira for so long and know how she thinks
That's
and
true.
comprehends. So I just have to translate.
What a mess.
We
It's
don't
so
need
funny.
that dynamic, though.
We
I
need
feel.
someone because literally I don't think we could be on our own and be friends.
Shakira and I, Shakira and I
too
are good
much
on
about
side
stuff.
quests.
Yes. If
But-
you want to do something with no thoughts, they're fine.
Yeah.
We go to Target or
But
something.
then there's moments where I just need to know everything, and that's most of the time.
Oh, we're planning supper.
And the
We're
thing
planning
is, yeah,
you're
no,
doing,
Shakira,
you're
what
going to do
Shakira
sorority
considers
stuff.
over planning is planning supper before we have lunch.
Yeah.
That's what Shakira considers over planning. So it's
She's
not
like-
even really over planning. It's just,
But granted, most of the time we go to lunch, she's just woken up.
yeah, true.
So
I like sleeping in.
no,
not
and
too
there's
late,
nothing
though.
wrong with that. But
Dude, people judge me hard still.
Well,
When I first got back, because I was on that schedule of staying up late and getting up late, they were judging. They were
Your
like,
family.
"Are you just always asleep and stuff?" I'm like, "No, I'm shifted over like 3 hours."
Yeah.
But yeah, people hate that. They think you're really lazy,
I
which
have
I
that-
guess I kind of was.
I have
but
that schedule now. So
I don't have a
I
schedule.
like that. You're gonna have to switch over.
no, I
'cause
know.
That's
I
not gonna
will
work.
though. I will. It'll be good. We should go over to Shakira's and eat on Sundays because they still don't serve it on the weekends
Yeah,
at the
Oh.
house.
Oh.
dude, I'm
That's good
wigging
to
out
know.
about where I'm gonna live next year.
Wigging out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
I've
quite
been
the
on your butt
I've
about
been
it.
trying
I've
to
been
look.
asking you about it, and you're like, "Oh, I don't know," and I'm just like, you're gonna need to know."
I've been trying. It's
I know.
no one's
Did you?
open.
Yeah, Shakira, you're screwed. What are
no,
you gonna do
I
now?
talked to some other people.
She has a
And they
whole
were like-
semester to make some friends.
Huh?
In classes.
But she's literally
That's
gonna
true.
live. She needs to know because she needs to
She
sign
can,
at least.
as long as she knows before like spring break.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to get on that. That's
I know.
That's a few months.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not that big a deal. I can find it.
I will worry for you because I know you won't worry enough.
I can live under a ditch or something.
Oh my god, no.
Walk a couple
what?
miles to school.
Why wouldn't
That's
you
not
just
that
live in your
big.
car? Why would you
No,
live
it's
in
too
a
small.
ditch over your car?
A ditch I can have space to grow. All right, I can expand.
You could be a
I can
Yeah,
have a
but what
wardrobe
about the
and a
natural
bed.
elements? Like, are you telling me right now with this weather that we're having
This weather's
Back-
fantastic.
back at school? Did you hear
I'm
about
living it
them?
up.
14
no,
inches.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, I can.
She's gonna
It's called
die.
an igloo. Okay,
You're not gonna have time.
they're insulated. Did you know that? Igloos are
Yes,
insulated.
I know that they're insulated. That's how they.
I'll be
my gosh.
warmer during the winter than
You're not.
any other time.
The snow here is not like compact enough for you to make an igloo, so you're gonna
yeah,
die.
not here, but back there.
Nuh-uh. I'm just talking
know
about
it's been
overall
raining?
in the state that's not.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be living it
She's-
up.
no.
I'll make a little fire.
Please get a apartment or something. I
Or
don't,
at least live in your car.
I don't
Nah.
want to tell people I have a homeless friend.
Shakira, you're
Don't
back.
tell them that.
Shakira,
What do
your
I say? Oh, she's just a free spirit. Yeah, exactly.
your back trunk area can fit a bed. You'll be good.
Her car's small.
No, if she puts the back seats down
Where am I supposed
She
to
can
keep
put-
my
I
gun?
guess.
right beside you. The heck?
I got two right here, and one on my hip.
If you guys don't know, she's on the shooting team. She's not weird.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not a school shooter. Well, she kind of is because she shoot.
I
Okay.
shoots with the school,
Yes,
not against it.
yes.
Not everyone knows.
No
Yeah.
one. Most people that watch this know us, though.
Yeah, not everyone. We have some randos. Hello,
Hello,
randos.
randos. I'm Shakira.
No,
We're
I'm
not
not doing that.
We're not doing this again.
If you want to know our
Oh.
names, you can watch
Go back to the first episode.
Or
no,
just
the
guess.
Or
Christmas
listen.
the Christmas episode
Yeah.
because we said our names a lot.
That's that's my favorite episode.
I
I
thought you were
think.
gonna say that's my biggest op. Okay, I don't like these kids that are saying biggest op because it's so and huz like.
What's
are you kidding?
Huz? Oh,
But it's with a U and like 3 Z's.
I think I'm
It's so
starting to
stupid.
phase out of the
Good.
lingo
I am
already.
too. I don't care. This younger Gen Z part of the generation is
Oh.
stupid.
Oh my god!
Like,
And we're part of the younger one. Like
No,
it's
we're
only like a
not.
few more years.
we
After
are
us.
adults. We are not
What's
young.
the
For
new
Gen Z.
generation called? It's something stupid.
Gen Beta,
Generation
Beta,
Alpha.
and it'll go Gamma and stuff.
It's Alpha. Gen Alpha.
Yeah, but now it's Beta because we switched over long enough.
Nuh-uh.
Gen Alpha are done.
No,
now
they're
it's
not.
this year is Beta.
Okay, Shakira,
No, I think you
it's
might be.
generation is 20 years. So the
I just
generation
saw that
Alpha
the other day though.
was in 2011 or 12. Where it's gonna be 32 by the time the
What?
next generation is.
No, what?
Yes, it would.
I
2032.
swear I
Okay.
saw someone say that it switched over in this
Nuh-uh.
year.
Me too. Yeah, it's beta.
When?
Between 2025 and 2039 is beta.
When was Gen Alpha?
For that,
Well,
probably
Google. That's what I'm saying.
I think it was like 2009 that it ended.
began being born in 2010.
2010.
But that's not a generation.
That's
a generation
15
is
years.
20 years.
They just thought it was stupid.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever
Generations, I think, are too long though.
I
like,
agree.
The difference
heard. So you
between
think it
us
should
and
be every
early gen-
decade?
Quentin is also in Gen Z, and that seems
Uh-uh.
wrong to me.
Yeah.
I don't think that the 90s babies should be in it.
That means we only have the
Truly.
2000s. Or Gen
Yeah,
Z.
2000 to 2010. I guess that is Shakira's right. I just literally
I feel
Yeah.
like a
what she
decade
said.
should be a generation.
I feel
Yeah.
so too. But we go through generations fast. But that it would feel more concise though.
Yeah, like-
honestly.
Yeah, it
And
would
like
be
a
more,
sense of belonging.
I guess, yeah.
We're turning 20 this year.
Okay.
I thought that the other day.
That literally made me want to regurgitate when you
Me
said
too.
that.
That makes me
I
sick
thought
to my
about that the other day.
stomach.
I'm like, holy, we're getting old. We're not gonna be teens anymore.
Ugh.
But
Guys.
we're still young adults. So we don't
Turning 18's fun. Turning 19's whatever. Turning 20's sad. Turning 21's awesome.
Why do you
My
still have
mom's
your
gone.
stocking up?
I don't know. Where do I put it?
In a
the
bin?
bins.
It was given to me in the
Oh.
bins.
yeah, your
the Christmas
Christmas bins.
Oh. They're up already.
Get them down.
Why don't
I
you
think I'm just gonna throw it in our junk room.
just
Our-
take it out the
Our
next season?
tree is still up.
Yeah, probably.
It'll probably be up for a while.
My mom took that down immediately.
Are you
New
not?
Year's came, she took that down.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know. I didn't have to help, so I was fine with it.
I love the tree.
She has so much stuff around, so I was kind of okay with it.
I feel like it's nice to have a after Thanksgiving and then till New Year's, and then after that it's just clutter. It's like,
What?
get out of here.
Ours isn't clutter.
I feel like
Yours kind of is.
Ours is
it's
a
like
home.
in the well, hers is like in the middle of the room, kind of.
no,
not
Oh,
really,
yeah.
but
all
like,
the Christmas decorations though.
I don't like seeing Christmas decorations really past New Year's. I mean, I'll understand for like a couple weeks into January, but after that, you guys,
weeks?
Yeah.
y'all are
I
just being
think
Because it's still
lazy.
winter.
No.
Some people just, they're chilling.
You're
It's-
having your Christmas up for a couple of weeks? That's a long
Not
ass
everyone
time.
is home all the time
Early
to take their stuff
December.
down.
and then you have it up, and then it's New Year's, and then you go back to work. You're busy.
I feel like after the first week of January,
we still gotta clean up our
you
Christmas
still have
gifts
your
and
Christmas
stuff.
stuff
Yeah.
on. That's
I
diabolical.
agree with Shakira.
No,
I think 2 weeks, and then after that, it's like, all right, guys,
that's just too
you've had a few
much.
chances on the weekends. I know you're busy, but come on. Okay, bye.
Let's talk about her. Her hair looks cool.
Oh yeah, I
Kind of
noticed
frizzy
that.
though.
Dude, TikTok's
'Cause I
going
don't.
gone.
When?
I think it is
What
the
day?
20th too. Yeah,
That's right when
or like the
school
19th.
starts. I'm gonna have such bad withdrawals.
I know. I think it's actually gonna get gone at least for a while.
I think that there's gonna be a
TikTok.
new app probably.
It's gonna take a while though. Like everyone's like, "Oh, there was Vine," but Vine was
I
gone for
really
a
don't
long
think it's
time.
going.
Vine was gone for a long time. I think it's gonna go
For like a week.
for a while, and then they'll get it back. But
and then we won't even want it anymore. Just kidding, we
Well,
probably will.
I bet people are gonna rush to it. I'll probably rush to it. I'll be like, "Hell yeah!"
I probably will too.
But then it will be worse, and then everyone will eventually delete it because it won't be
Yeah.
as good.
It has gone down
Yeah.
between the advertising and all the sponsored and the AI stuff. Oh my god.
Sometimes I like to use it as like Safari though, instead of going on Safari, because it gives me more like reliable and new results than Safari does.
Yeah.
Like if I want to look up like nail ideas for like if I want to get my nails done,
Oh, yeah.
or like room decor,
I see so
or
much
like
stuff that I wouldn't
hairstyles.
see otherwise.
Yeah.
Like there was this tiling. There's this girl that's redoing her home to be like Victorian style, and it's so
Ooh.
cool. I'm like, I would never see this otherwise.
yeah.
I don't like it when people
Say lore.
Okay, but the Hope Core has been funny.
I like Hope Core.
You don't know what
Oh,
Hope
It's
people
kind of
is?
old
saying-
now, though.
No, but when it was initially happening, that was the funniest.
People just putting whatever random stuff people are saying and
Yeah.
turning.
Hope
Yes, I love those. Because
Yeah.
then they also get really old videos and they redo them.
Like the pomegranates. I sent that one to Macy. That was funny.
I
too.
reposted it.
No, pomegranates.
What
She gets
genuinely?
so mad.
Genuinely, what
I
happened?
think that
I don't know.
I think that
Did
video
someone throw one
changed
at
my
her?
life
Is she
in a
allergic?
way. That video
How did it change your life?
it altered
Yeah.
it chemically altered
Because
my
I
brain.
know you really like that
I
video
love it
slash.
so much. Just the way the woman is so
She reminds me of every English
Angry?
teacher ever.
about pomegranates, and she's so enthusiastic.
Shout out Miss Carter.
And just the way she just doesn't care for them so deeply, where
I
she
know.
needs to express it in that way, just changed my life. And I truly want to be her in the next life, because just the way she embodies the hatred,
That's embarrassing.
I love. No,
That's a
she
lot.
just the
I'm sorry, it's a vine.
no, but
It's
like it's
not.
just.
think it's funny, but
I feel like
I
you
think
don't love the little things. That's what I feel. I feel like that is just
she's
so
attacking your
rude.
character.
Rude. I'm truly.
I'm sorry. That's
feel
like me saying, yeah, that vine where he says, well, when life gives you lemons, it just changed my life. It changed my whole outlook
No,
on life.
because
And it's because of the way that he smiles and the way that the music chimes. It really spoke to me. Same thing.
no,
That's stupid,
It's really
isn't it?
not. No,
It's the you said that you want to be her in another life. Do you know how crazy that is?
I just
You
want.
could say that
I don't
about
want to
anyone
be
in the
her.
world.
Maybe I don't want to be here, but I just
You
want to
want
have
to
her
embody her
energy.
spirit.
That's
Yes.
insane.
I feel
I
strong
feel like
about
you need
other
to
stuff.
find something that makes you feel that way.
That's true.
Because
You have a
Shakira and I have our thing, and that was mine. And you just rudely,
have
rudely,
no thing.
bread, literally anything.
Here we go with this crowd.
Bread is from freshman year, I think. Sophomore year. I'm past that. Like, I love bread still. I moved on to pasta now.
pasta now. That's what. Yeah,
She's a bit
It's
more
bread
advanced.
adjacent. I don't know what I'm going to do
still
next,
a
but I'll figure it out.
carbohydrate.
That's true.
You know what? I have a thing, but whenever I have a thing, you guys make fun of it.
Okay, what
The
is?
Office, Harry Potter.
Those are so big. Those aren't things.
That's a thing, though. I liked it, and then you guys and I had calligraphy, and then people are like, "Wow, you can write fancy." Now we're gonna make you write everything ever in all of high school.
That's
and then I
true.
hated it.
I liked your calligraphy,
People ruined
though.
my things, so now I don't have anything.
Well, I'm sorry, but
What
I
if I
hope
don't
I hope that
if
you
we
find a new thing.
What's it
We'll
gonna
make it up.
be?
We don't know.
We don't know
That's
yet.
for you to decide. Geeking out about it, you know who it is.
Giggity.
We're past that now.
Yeah,
It's
we
old
are.
news.
We are past
We're
that.
moving New Year, new us. What are your guys'
I
revolutions?
don't have resolutions,
I don't have one
honestly. I truly don't. I don't understand. Like, it's just the same god dang life every
Mine's to get
freaking day.
hot and
Nothing's
famous.
changed.
How about you?
Hot and famous. Well, hopefully our podcast.
I'm already one of those things. I'll let you decide.
I don't think that's true.
No.
I think in your own way, maybe one of them.
I'm not one of talking about this. What's
But-
yours?
I don't have any. Like, I think resolutions are kind of dumb.
I
'cause
know, but like
most of the time, people don't do it.
Maybe
Do you want to improve a skill or something, or stick to a habit?
I thought about like journaling more.
I'm gonna consider myself emo because I have a lot of
You're
emotions.
not emo.
You're not.
I have
That's
emo
a
is
whole
emotions.
lifestyle.
Do you guys know the difference between emo and goth? Because I heard what it was. Is it true? Emo's like where you hate yourself, and goth is where you hate the world. Is
kind
that
of.
true?
What?
I think
That's
so.
what I heard.
I thought
Emo-
emo meant like you just carry your emotions.
Yeah, emo
Yeah,
are
it means
sad
that you hate
people
yourself.
That's super
Why would you-
emotional.
Why would you hate? I feel like that's
That's kinda true,
embarrassing.
Why is that embarrassing?
I don't
To hate
know.
yourself.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess, but everyone
In
goes
the way
through
that
it.
emos do it, it's cringy.
that's what I'm saying.
The
The
way that they do
they
it.
handled their
Well, that's what they
self-hatred,
choose.
I don't like it.
They're the people that
They
shoot
could've-
up schools.
Okay. Here we go.
We're done. Why do we always come back to this? Like, you need to stop and get that out of your mind.
I'm sorry. That's just what's true, though.
Something in the way. We know about MGMT.
I pre-ordered the new Mac Miller album.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Ooh,
excited.
I can't
I'm
wait.
excited.
This is gonna be on it.
It's supposed to be coming the day of or the day after it drops, so I might just listen to it on the vinyl.
Oh,
But I'm just so excited.
that's gonna be on the vinyl. You're gonna listen. Oh,
I know.
Shakira, you're
I'm
gonna have
so
a time.
excited.
There's probably gonna be an extra song or two.
That-
I
also.
Oh.
hope so.
There usually
I was
is.
gonna get a Chromacopia vinyl, but they were like $200. I'm like,
it's
yeah,
not
never
worth it.
mind.
Ah. that's gonna be on a different level.
Are you guys ready to go back though?
No.
Not really.
I
I
mean,
don't
like,
think I am either.
I'm ready to like do stuff, but just like the thought of walking to classes in the cold and like doing homework and it being dark so
Yeah.
early and the food. I mean, the food's fine.
I don't want to go
Really.
to
It's
my
not
other
that
job.
fun.
Honestly, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, I'm scared to get a job, like start a job.
Yeah. It's like mind
Somebody
numbing.
asked us what sports we're in.
Oh, I saw that.
We're not in any
We're not in
sports.
sports, but we used
We're
to
in
be.
college. Yeah, we're in all the sports that you could be, except for lacrosse and tennis, because those are rich people sports.
They don't know.
What? What was that even about?
Yeah, I don't even know what you mean.
In high school
Well, some people have like softball
and in
stuff.
soccer, we didn't do any of those, but we did the other ones.
Those are okay.
In high school, we did volleyball, basketball. Well, we did volleyball, basketball, and track. Shakira did cross country sometimes and not
Yeah.
basketball.
Yes,
So that's your answer.
track was still my favorite. Track's on top.
Track is
Track on top, baby. You're in stock.
Well, because we're a growing job market.
Yeah, I know. What is it? Your passion?
Yeah, actually, it is.
Yeah, I wish I had a passion.
I just
that was in
can't
demand.
wait to help somebody and like just teach stretch. It's so cool. I just love
Yeah.
everything about it. The way that you can change your body by literally just stretching is insane. And realign yourself. Just stretch, kids.
You gotta align your chakras. You gotta make sure you have a rose
Have your
quartz on your left
crystals.
hand,
Okay,
and then you have an
okay,
amethyst
why do you guys have
in
to
your
do
right.
this? Like every time I say something,
Gotta
you guys
have your
have to
crown of tiger eyes.
make it
It's hard to-
weird.
Be serious.
Well, because you're like, I just love that you can realign your body.
Well,
in
it's
this
interesting.
cool way.
It's so interesting to me, and you guys ruin all my dreams.
It's interesting, but you say it in like the weirdest way you could have phrased it.
no.
It's so interesting how when you drink water, it hydrates your body.
It is.
I love it when I eat food and it tastes good. It's just so interesting all the different flavors you can get.
It
and
is
how much it
nice.
changes your mood.
It does change your mood, actually.
I know.
I miss the dining hall a little bit.
No,
I actually do
not
too.
at all.
I miss the
I
salads.
haven't told my parents, but I miss salads a lot. and I miss like just having pizza.
So many
I really want
options.
pizza.
Dessert.
Have you guys been watching Landman?
No, I've heard about it. Have you watched it?
I was forced to watch it with one night
Oh.
because the new episode came out and we had to watch it.
Isn't it like
That
oil?
shit was weird. Yeah, it was oil. Granted, I just watched the newest episode, and I had no context of what was happening. But like, it was this guy and his wife, and they're divorced, but they're living together, and his daughter's kind of a to him, but she's like always with her mom. And then also, it was something about this guy blew up his old coworkers. And then he's also dating one of his coworkers' wives now, one of the dead ones. And there was this whole scene about a lawyer getting all up in him. And I was like, what is going on?
That's wild.
I know.
This
and
was just one episode, or he made you watch the whole thing?
That's one episode.
That is. How long is this episode? An hour?
I think it was like 40 minutes or an hour. I was like, what the hell is happening? And he's like, no, this is like the biggest series right now. And I've heard other people talk about it. That was weirder than I thought it was going to be.
My brother and his friends watch it together.
Who's in it?
I don't know.
You'll have to look it up.
I didn't recognize
What's
anybody.
it even on?
Paramount or something, I think.
Oh. Why did they
Or
put
Prime, one of the two.
shows on such weird services?
I don't know. Like Paramount. Who has Paramount?
No one.
No, that's
Or
a
like
movie place.
like
all right?
HBO's kind of weird too.
We
know.
have
It's kinda
Paramount
weird.
Plus. It's
My dad and brother watched that Jackal show. They said it was good. I think you'd like it.
Jackal.
It's like about a guy who shoots people and they can't find him. It has the guy from Impossible Beast, the main guy.
Oh, okay.
That's who the main guy is.
Yeah, the guy that looks like Willy Wonka. If you merged all of the Willy Wonka versions together.
even Timothee.
Yes,
Yes.
especially Timothee.
Bohemian
What did
Rhapsody.
you guys-
Rhapsody the Queen.
Freddie
Thing about
Mercury.
Nikki Glaser, the host of Golden Globes. Have you not seen any clips?
Yes.
That she was really funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I thought
I didn't watch
I
it,
saw
but
one
people
where
said it was
she was
funny.
like she was talking about the jokes that she thought were like too risky and that she didn't say. And one of them was like, "Oh, this is probably the last time we'll all be together before Diddy's trial."
Yeah.
And I was like, "You should have said that." Like,
No,
I don't
because
know.
do you know how
people
many
have
people?
forgotten about it.
No,
That's
but do you know
true.
how many people would have just like? But it's the
But
celebrities,
it would've
though.
went
Yeah.
That's who you're.
silent.
That's
yeah,
who
it
you're.
would have been dead silent.
That's who you're saying it to.
but everyone else would have thought that was funny.
Yeah.
like the people would have thought it was, but
Yeah,
the
the
celebrities,
celebrities.
no.
Let the
I
people
thought
see.
she did a good job, and then I've seen other clips of her on like roast and stuff, and I hadn't heard of her
I had
before.
never heard of her before.
But
Yeah,
she's funny.
I thought she was funny. I
She,
only
like-
watched some
They
of
were
her
like
clips,
kind
though.
of like. It was like she almost crossed the line, but she didn't.
Yeah, I think she
Like,
walked
no
the
one
line
was
pretty
mad
good.
at
Because
her.
I've seen some people like really go in, and it's like bad jokes, and they're like really lowbrow ones.
Well, NFL playoffs start this weekend. That's exciting.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, how do you know that?
Dude, that's the NFL theme song. Everyone knows it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you would.
I've watched NFL
Have you
before.
ever watched a whole game?
No, that's
Okay,
boring as hell.
I'm just surprised that you know it.
Well, I've started watching, and then they always do the.
I
And then
love
they're
the
like,
things
oh
where
wow, look at all
people-
these hot cheerleaders, guys.
How often do they show the cheerleaders? I rarely see the cheerleaders.
Well, at the
Not
they're at
very.
the beginning. They're like, oh, the cheerleaders, and then these old guys talking for
Yeah.
a little bit. And it's like, oh
Well,
my god.
oh, now here's a guy who's looking a little Mahomey.
That's horrible.
Oh yeah,
I don't
Chris
know,
Evans.
Jim.
Chris Evans and
No. Chris Evans is an actor. He was in Marvel. He's not a football player.
and Jack Schlanko. Oh yeah, those two. They really showed themselves to really be great runners this last few games. But
Oh,
you know,
God.
2 games ago they were kind of falling off. You know, and I think Jack Schlanke, you know, he might have gotten hurt. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't think, you know, his injury isn't that bad.
It's
you
like
know, we've seen him running. He's just
The
not as
pregame
fast.
is so different than like,
like,
the talk
oh
shows.
my
The talk
God.
shows, like everyone has their opinion and they will say it loudly. Pregame is like, let's all have one idea and then say, oh, I don't know, 50 times.
I know. How do you watch that?
It's so entertaining.
Oh God, it's so boring to me. It's just like, guys, can we just start the football?
The announcers can be the funniest part sometimes.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that one like funny thing that they said? The really funny one that we saw on TikTok.
This guy's always looking for holes. Look, he slipped right through.
Waist down. And you got a coming right in your face, and he just sits in there and delivers it.
Jesus, why?
Those are so good. I love baseball announcers too.
It's been a while since baseball ones.
They're
are
so
funny.
good. Oh my gosh. And they're so out of pocket because baseball gets boring, so they just start saying stuff.
College
Yeah.
basketball announcers are really good. They really get into
Yeah.
it. What are you gonna say?
Nothing.
Who do you think they're gonna do next though?
What are we talking about?
Who and what?
They're doing Bob Dylan.
Oh,
There's only so many
Michael
people that they
Jackson.
can do.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, that's
Who's
I
gonna
hope
play
so.
Michael Jackson?
Timothée Chalamet.
No, he's too pale and too skinny.
I saw his stuff with Britney.
What?
So
the
funny.
That
Brittany
was
Brosey,
good.
that was
Yeah,
hilarious.
Timothée?
Yes.
With Brittany?
It was really funny.
I
You
have
should
to watch
it.
that.
It's really good.
Brittany really has been meeting all of her idols recently, and
I
I'm
know.
very happy.
I'm
for
so
her.
happy for her.
Well,
Yeah,
I think it's
it's
time.
about that time. Or else we're gonna go down a rabbit trail we don't want to go down.
about Timothée.
Timothée Chalamet.
I heard potentially Ariana Grande could be like an Audrey Hepburn.
I don't even know what that
Who's
means.
Audrey?
Okay.
Who
Well,
wants to say it?
uh,
Macy
Macy
and
can't. She
forever?
already unplugged her microphone. 'Cause she's mad at
She's
us.
silenced from the masses.
Were you silent?
About
or
time.
Silenced. All right. Well, we're gonna go get our tan on. See ya next week in Cancun.
What is that? Oh my god. Wow.